guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. We're gonna spend the day together, do a little day in my life. I need some motivation to like literally be a human and do something other than lay on the couch, which is all I've been doing on my days off for the past like couple of weeks. It's an issue and I need to make a change, because if not, like I'm literally just I spend so much of my time on the couch rotting away. Ask me what I've done the past few days that I've had off. I couldn't tell you. It's become this unhealthy cycle where I wake up, I sit on the couch, I like maybe will like get up and do a few things about my apartment, but then I just sit on the couch and I watch TV. I scroll on TikTok. I'll see all these people being productive, doing like days of my life, going on walks, like being productive. And then I wallow in self-pity and I'm like, I am a piece of garbage. I'm not doing anything with my time. I need to be better. And then I'll go to bed, wake up, and like it's a vicious cycle. I just repeat it, and I don't know why, but I just like have no motivation to do anything. I have no desire to do anything other than sit on the couch, and it's just, like I said, it's an issue. And filming always makes me be more productive, because obviously I don't want to, like, you can't vlog a day if you're just sitting on the couch, right? So I just really need to start vlogging more until it becomes an actual habit to like get up and do X, Y, and Z in the morning. So we're gonna film today because I'm off and I want to do something with my day off. I was gonna make a nutritious, healthy breakfast, but Kevin actually brought home donuts and kolaches. There were 2 kolaches and then this like big croissant egg, ham, and cheese sandwich. We got some donut holes and a cinnamon roll little donut thing. I obviously ate this instead of making breakfast. Something that I've been trying to do lately is eat food before drinking my coffee. A lot of people say that it's not the best to drink coffee on an empty stomach, which is what I've been doing for the past God knows how many years. I feel like it's second nature now. I get up and I immediately make a coffee, but supposedly that's not good. So these past few days, I've been trying to eat something, even if it's something little, before I make my coffee. And we're just gonna try it out and see how it makes me feel. So I just threw in some of this Coffee Mate Zero Sugar cinnamon roll flavored coffee creamer. And then I also do one of these Truvia sweetener packets. And I'm gonna do a Malazio pod from Nespresso. I need to buy more of these. I feel like we usually get the Malazio pods just because they're on Amazon and you can literally order them and get them the same day. Let me know what your favorite Nespresso pod is, because I personally really like trying all the different flavors. Okay, I don't want to bore you guys with my makeup routine because I feel like I do it the same every single time I film. I really have not switched up any products, honestly, since the last time, but just in case you are new, I'll give you guys a little rundown on everything I put on my face. I feel like I typically always go for a very natural, glowy makeup look, especially now since it's so hot outside. First thing I put on my face, besides like moisturizer, is this Say Glowy Super Gel. It gives your face such a freaking beautiful glow. And on days where I don't put like actual makeup on my face, I put this stuff on. I have the shade Star Glow, but they have a darker shade that kind of gives the same effects as the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops. The next 2 products I use, you guys have seen me use about a billion times. It's the Merit Blush in Cheeky and then the Merit Bronze Balm in Sienna. I'm still using this Merit brush to blend just about everything when it comes to my makeup. I feel like it works better than a beauty blender or any other brush that I've used. I typically like Merit's like concealing stick. However, lately I've been using this Say concealer. This is a slip tint concealer in number 4. I will say I do think it's a bit too yellow for my complexion, but I really like that it's a light coverage concealer and a little goes a long way. So I feel like this stuff is gonna last me forever. And now we'll put on the blush. A generous amount because I like the sun-kissed look, and then blending it all with the same brush. Now typically I would top this off with the highlighting balm from Merit, but I ran out and I haven't gone out to buy some more. So that's it for like all the creams that I put on my face. I'm going to lightly set my under eye concealer with this NYX finishing powder in the shade Banana. While I do like looking super glowy, I feel like if I don't set my under eyes, they crease a lot. So I'll set that and then just like kind of the bridge of my nose, my T-zone. And then the only other powder that I'll put on my face is this blush. This is a Physicians Formula blush in Blushing Rose. I'll put a little bit of this just on top of the cream blush, mainly just because I feel like blush always is the first to go. That is it for my face. I really don't set the bronzer just because I feel like it makes it look too harsh. And then for my brows, you guys already know, this Got to Be Glued styling gel It's literally the best thing in the entire world. Whenever I want my brows to be a bit more filled in, I'll still do the Got To Be Glued, but I also go in with this Merit eyebrow pencil. They sent it to me a couple of weeks ago and I have been loving it. It's just so creamy. The tip is so fine. It's just really easy to fill in your brows and make them look fluffy. They also sent me this tinted like little brow gel that I've been using as well. I do also put some mascara on. So I've been using this Lash Sensational since forever. This is my tried and true mascara. I'm gonna do brows and mascara off camera because I feel like those are boring and y'all have seen me do my brows a million times and it's just, you know, it's the huge. So I'm gonna put this on and then we'll pick out an outfit. I think I'm gonna go on a walk. I feel like that's gonna be my movement for the day just because I really don't feel like working out. But yeah, I'm gonna do this and then we'll pick out an outfit. Okay, here is my outfit for today's walk. The set is from Amazon. I believe it's a brand CRZ Yoga. I'll have it linked for you guys. I'm wearing a large in both the top and the shorts, but this Amazon brand is honestly one of my favorites. It's just the quality is so good and the pieces are pretty inexpensive. The shorts are high-waisted. They have this thick waistband. The shorts also have some built-in spandex, which I really appreciate. I have bigger thighs and it helps with like my thighs rubbing together. If you have bigger thighs, you know what I mean. And then this top is just a halter top. It's just, I mean, it's pretty basic halter top, like nothing special, but this is the fit. And then my shoes are just these really old Hoka's. I really need a new pair. Usually getting dressed is the hardest part for me because I don't love how I look in things. So I'll like make the decision to go on a walk to the gym, get some movement in, and then I start getting dressed. And it takes me, I'm not even kidding you guys, I take like 30 minutes to sometimes an hour trying to pick out an outfit. I'll like make a mess in my room and in the closet because I'm just trying on a ton of different things. I don't like how anything looks. And then most of the time, I end up just putting my PJs back on and I'm like, I'll try again another day because I've spent so much time trying to find something that I feel comfortable in. And it's just, it doesn't make sense because it's like, I don't feel comfortable in my body. What's going to fix this? And that's me being active, me going to the gym, eating healthier, all these things. And then because I don't like the way I look, I don't go to the gym. It doesn't make sense at all, but it's just been this loop that I've been in. Lately I've been buying just a few more like activewear pieces that I can wear during the summer, because that's the thing, it's during the summer. During the winter I don't have any issues because what do? I just throw on an oversized like hoodie or jacket and I'm good to go. But I obviously can't do that when it is 90 degrees outside. So I've been splurging a little bit on just some pieces like this that I feel comfortable in so that I don't have an excuse to not walk out the door. So I don't feel like 100% confident and like it's not going to change overnight, but I am making progress, okay? It's a goji in a day and I already feel like 10 times better now that I like am outside. This heat is out of this world. It is so hot. I did a loop around the South First Bridge and then I walked over to Mopac and looped around 4 miles, right? It is so hot. My heart rate was so high, not because walking is difficult, but because of the freaking heat. The first 2 miles were fine, but then walking the 4th mile was the hardest, honestly. Like, oh, it's so hot. I know I literally just did my makeup and went on a walk around the trail, but literally just doing those things makes me feel so much better about myself. Like I technically didn't do anything crazy today, but compared to my last day off, like it's worlds difference, and it's just doing little things. And I think that is the key point. I feel like in my head I have to make all these drastic changes to feel better about myself, but really it's just the little things and doing those little things consistently that's gonna make like a big difference. Also, another thing is I feel like my self-discipline and my what's the word, like I just don't believe in myself, and that's so sad. I always say I'm going to do these things and then I don't do them, so then I disappoint myself and it's just this vicious cycle. But I'm really proud of myself today for just doing those little things for myself. But anyways, I'm about to cook a late lunch. It's gonna be super easy and I'm literally just gonna pop everything in the microwave. I have the smoked salmon from HEB. This stuff is the best for just a lazy gal like me. It's already cooked. You just keep it in the fridge. You can either eat it cold or you can warm it up in the microwave and heat it up. I've also put it in the air fryer and it tastes really good. But I'm gonna heat the salmon up. I'm also gonna heat up some of this broccoli. As my base, I'm gonna use minute rice. This is literally about to be the easiest meal, but we have our carbs, we have our veggies, we have our fats and protein. Like, it's gonna be so good. Probably top it with some sort of sauce. So BRB, I'm about to microwave all this up. cat thinks I'm about to feed her. Both of my animals actually think they're about to get fed. They don't get fed till later. Okay, here is the finished product. It looks so yummy, but I need some sauce to like drizzle over it. I honestly am leaning towards some like spicy mayo or like sriracha mayo. So I'm just gonna make my own. But here is lunch. I'm gonna sit on the couch and eat this and watch Grey's Anatomy. The girls are about to get dinner. And as you can tell, they're very excited. Okay guys, I'm still watching Grey's Anatomy, but I decided to sit down and color, which I don't think I've shared this little hobby or activity of mine yet. But lately I've been coloring to kind of unwind at the end of the day. It also really helps just like clear my mind, because when I'm coloring, there's like not a single thought going on in my brain. I don't know if it's because I'm just so concentrated with coloring that my brain just goes like silent, but I love it. This is the Cozy Friends Cute and Comfy coloring book. I also bought this one, the Food and Snacks coloring book. I don't love this one as much just because I feel like it's almost too simple. Like here's some pictures of the coloring pages. I don't know, they're just like very simple, and I need a little bit more than that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I haven't gravitated towards this one yet, but this one has the cutest coloring pages in the entire world. We have this one where they're at the beach. We have them cooking. There's this one of this ladybug just chilling in her room. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. Pages are just so stinking cute. Right now I'm finishing up this one. If you just search adult coloring books, these will pop up on Amazon. I'll have them linked. I swear half of everything that I buy is from Amazon. The markers that I use are these Cali Art brush markers. Now, I also have this massive one right here. Let me show you. Which are also Cali Art markers, but these are just art markers, whereas these ones right here are brush markers. There is a difference. It's not crazy. It's just the style of the marker. Let me show you guys. So like they look essentially the same. They both have two sides to them. Both the art markers and the brush markers have this like broad end to them. I think one of them is slightly wider than the other, but they're pretty much the same thing. The other side is where they're different. The art marker has this fine tip. The brush marker has a brush tip. When you compare them, you can definitely see the difference. I personally prefer the brush marker, but I feel like there's just pros and cons to both. Swatched all of the colors, this little notepad, just because the colors look differently on paper than they do in person. But if you're looking for like something to like help wind you down, definitely look into coloring. I'm gonna continue to watch Grey's Anatomy until Kevin gets here. I work tomorrow, so I have to start getting stuff ready for work. I usually just set aside my scrubs, make my lunch, make sure I have my backpack and my badge where they're supposed to be, so that way I can sleep in as much as possible in the morning, and then just like get up, get dressed, and go to work. So lately I've been trying to let my hair breathe and not put as much heat on it, which has been great, but the only thing is I like never style my hair anymore, and it ends up looking like this literally every single day. I just like don't feel that great about myself when my hair looks like this. I'm sure if I learned how to style it while it was wet, it like wouldn't look so bad, but I literally just brush it when I get out of the shower and then like don't do anything with it. I naturally have like pretty wavy hair, especially these pieces in the back. I'm sure if I learned how to style it, my hair would actually look really pretty. I haven't learned how to style my hair like that yet. I honestly haven't put much time and effort to it, but like I feel like my hair would look really pretty. So if you're a wavy hair gal, please let me know what products you put in your hair, because I really want to learn how to style my hair, because this right here, not cute. And then what ends up happening is I do put heat on it just because, like I said, I feel kind of frumpy and just like not put together when my hair's a mess. But I would love to learn how to style it. Okay, I have my scrubs and all of that stuff ready for tomorrow. Now I just need to pack my lunch. I've come to learn that I'm more of a snacker when it comes to like eating at work. I don't know why, but I just like don't like bringing full big meals. I feel like they just make me tired, and I don't want that halfway through my shift. So I just snack. I'm gonna bring this maple brown sugar with protein. It's just an oatmeal packet. I usually eat that with some peanut butter, We have some cottage cheese, vanilla Greek yogurt, a Honey Crisp apple. I'm gonna bring a Power Crunch bar, and then a Celsius and a Coke Zero with no caffeine, because I always end up drinking this pretty late throughout the day. I really try to stop drinking caffeine by like 3 o'clock at the latest, just because I don't want it to affect my sleep. What else should I bring? I really don't have a lot of snacks. I'm gonna throw in one of these bananas, which, let me just say, do you see how tiny these are? I did an H-E-B mobile order. These things are like the size of my hand. I'm gonna bring 2. Let's pack those. I could take this ground beef that I have cooked with some rice. Actually, I should do that. I said I was gonna try to eat healthier and snack less. So I'm gonna bring a meal. I'm gonna leave a banana. I'm gonna do the rest of this ground beef with one of the minute rices. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So this is my lunch. We just have it in this cute little bag from Target. I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and then that's it. We are ready for work tomorrow, you guys. It's currently 8:12. Kevin should be getting off work soon. I should probably figure out what I'm gonna cook him for dinner.